넣어줘. 그렇지. 오케이. 사요나라.
Bye.
사요나라.
Bye.
Bye.
사요나라.
Oh my god.
I mean, that was random, but it was
I know.
cool.
Hey, it's Japanese TV. That's what they do, and I think they loved us out there. I can really feel it.
You were really good.
You were great. You know, with the whole
Good.
circle thing, that was
I
so
didn't
great.
even
I love it. It's
understand
a
that,
symbol.
really.
It's for circle.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Arigato for show.
Hi, gozaimasu.
No, arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Shut
you
up and
so
sit
much.
down. Look. I don't know what kind of half-ass TV you two make in America, but over here, it's all about the give and the take, people. It's gotta pop, you understand? Work with me! I am a professional. I'm watched by millions of people every day.
We are watched by millions of people too, and they like what
nobody
we do.
The heart
told
thing.
us what.
The heart thing. This is my signature. A 4-year-old can understand this.
No, we thought it was a circle of friendship, and we
Shut
didn't know.
the up. Just get the out.
Just go. Do you you validate?
Oh, that's right, because
any
we've been here
chance?
for over an hour, and after the first hour, you have to pay a lot.
Just go. Just go. Just go.
Did he just hate?
Just go and don't look at him.
Did we say arigato?
Just. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Forget everything you know about style. Forget what they sell at the mall. Forget what you thought looked cool. Today, Attack of the Show invades Harajuku, and your wardrobe will never be the same. From cosplay couture to the latest hip-hop streetwear, this is where it all starts. We've got the edgy and far out as we continue our exploration of Tokyo. The future starts now.
Hey everybody, welcome to Attack of the Show Tokyo 06. It's Wednesday, September 27th. My name is Kevin Pereira, and we are coming to you with an all-new show from an all-new district right here in Japan.
That's right, everyone. I am Olivia Munn. Now, we have been here in the cutest country in the entire world all week long. That's right. We've been exploring a costume fetish and every wide-eyed anime creature we can get our hands on.
Yeah, and today we're coming to you from the district of Harajuku, not Harajuku.
Yep,
It's not-
no Harajuku dolls. It's Harajuku.
Harajuku, which is
Harajuku.
really the fashion epicenter of Tokyo. This is the place where they decide the clothing that the rest of the world is going to be wearing well before Gwen Stefani ever tries it on.
That's right. If it's in latex, has pink hair, and basically more makeup than Prince has on, it is definitely here in Harajuku.
And there's also videos of it on a folder in my laptop back at the hotel.
Nice, Kevin.
Love this place. Oh, speaking of desperate cries for attention,
Yeah?
by the way, I think now is a fantastic time for a little good morning gross out.
Indeed it is, Kevin. Indeed it is.
Today I have a very special selection for you here. I'm not exactly sure what this is. I was told it's like soft bone squid cartilage, but it's like a smelling salt. Take a big ol' whiff. Big ol' whiff.
Oh, that doesn't smell so bad to me, because I grew up on eating, it's called soft bone. No, here's what I have for you. This is the nastiest thing in the world. This is bean creamy curry.
Looks like a donut.
Yeah, but it's not. It's disgusting. It's like a bean curry with the bread over it.
That's potent. That is.
All right, let's get to this, all right? Eat, need, sun, kanpai.
Kanpai.
Okay. Go on.
This is the kind of thing they should be doing stem cell research on. This doesn't even taste like a pastry.
Okay, wait, I'm really grossed out because I think I'm eating like just fake bone. I'm not gonna swallow it.
No soft cartilage?
I
Well, what
always-
else is
I
there?
always spit people.
Even in Japan, she's a real lady. That's
all right.
tasty.
You like that?
How's that bad?
All right, everyone, while I go spit up all the nutrients inside my body, we're gonna take a moment to show you guys what Harajuku is all about. It's disgusting.
Try this.
Ah!
No, come on. Have a little bite. Be a trooper. Come on. Yes, Harajuku is much more than just a song, and the Harajuku girls, they're not just backup dancers for Miss Stefani. Takashita Street sits in the heart of Harajuku, and rightly so. This tiny street contains more shops per square inch than nearly anywhere else in Tokyo, and it also dictates fashion trends across the city. Harajuku is also home to the cosplay or costume play style of dress. Fans of comics, anime, or video games dress up as their favorite characters and show off their intricate costumes to friends and the public. As you can tell, the residents of Harajuku are deadly serious about how they look. And of course, this dedication trickles down even to their cell phones. This shop, nestled among Harajuku's back alleys, specializes in cell phone faceplates. Just cell phone faceplates. And each faceplate goes for about $30. But the aftermarket is ridiculous. Some rare ones made by Tokyo fashion icons like Bathing Ape can go for over $100. And finally, for some strange reason, Harajuku seems to be the crepe capital of Japan. Crepe stores are everywhere. However, Japanese crepes can get slightly funky with fillings like tuna fish and chili sauce. Yeah, might want to avoid them.
Oh, Harajuku! I think I love you.
Oh, don't love it too closely, Kevin, because it's kind of sticky around here and you don't quite know where it's
Oh, no, it's totally cool. We went and got tested, so it's just fine.
Really?
Yeah.
You in the city?
Then we rode a bicycle built for two. It's fantastic.
Nice.
I keep hearing that there's a giant white guy running around the streets, by the way. Have you seen Zach?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we did see Zach. We sent Mr. Selwyn to a Japanese cosplay barbecue to get a crash course on the world of Japanese dress-up. Come to find out, there's a lot of giggling. A lot of yeah, who knew? Cute. So cute, the big old white man.
I'm wandering the streets of Tokyo because my friends told me that this place is apparently the best barbecue in the entire city. We're gonna see if they're lying or not, but looks good to me. Hi.
Hi.
Konnichiwa.
Upon entering, I'm pleasantly surprised to learn this eatery is well known for its cosplay waitresses, where staff and patrons dress up in costumes. Finally, someone has combined cocktails, costumes, and cuties.
All right. This is cool. Biru.
Okay.
Here, men don't lift a finger because the ladies fulfill every one of their culinary fantasies.
Men don't do anything here. You cook, you bring beers. Do you want to get married?
Don't think the costume fun is reserved for the ladies only because the cafe has costumes for gentlemen as well.
Uh-oh. Hold on. That's a lot of meat.
Not only is the food amazing, the sexy cosplay ladies keep me entertained all night long.
Who does the choreography for you guys? Yeah, it was fun. I love this place. What? Yeah, we're gonna get out of here? Okay. Fine, Yuma. If that's the way you want to play it, I'll throw myself out. No, it's okay, but you know, I'm at the Hotel Southern Town.
Now, we know you at home have tons of questions about Tokyo culture and happenings, so that's why it's time to hear from you in What's Up with Japan.
Up next is our video voicemail segment from Japan. Now, we got Melissa from Ohio right in Kevin's pocket right here.
What's the weirdest thing you've gotten out of a vending machine in Tokyo?
Yeah, you know, growing up here in Japan, a lot of people don't know this because we don't have this in the States, but there is actually beer vending machines. And so as a kid...
Is that sort of problem with, like, preteen drinking? Or?
No, well, the thing is, as a kid, I would just go up to the machine and just get a beer, and it's not that taboo out here, so it's not that big of a deal.
It's not cool you're getting beer when you're 12.
No, because you get it right next to the Coke.
Yeah, no, I thought that was weird. There's cigarettes and Coke and beer right next to each other. I was told there's a live lobster vending machine somewhere. Even the panties.
Oh, yeah, they actually have like a used panty machine. I think
I gotta find that. That's not on any of the maps.
I'm gonna try to find it for you, don't worry.
There's a little store, though, that I found little capsules, like those little plastic ball toy machines. And they have one called Hackman, which is a little plastic guy on all fours vomiting food, and it's like collectible cell phone charms. And the one I got yesterday has little pieces of sushi on it.
Oh, how funny.
Fantastic.
Well, you're gonna get them all and just collect them and bring
them
back?
Yeah, you gotta have them all.
Okay. Well, you guys, you know what? Melissa is going to get an Attack of the Show t-shirt just for sending in her question. Now, if you guys go to g4tv.com/video voicemail and submit your question, if we use it, you guys get a shirt.
Maybe I'll send you a little Hackman. Listen, I've checked every single channel out there, and nobody else has Japanese girls dressed as Katamari balls.
That's true.
Doesn't exist. That's why you gotta keep watching more Attack of the Show from Japan, coming up next.
Will has discovered the true joy in Japan. the toilets of Tokyo. And we're stealing glances at the Japanese edition of Olivia's Rack.
Join me, won't you, in learning Japanese. Today's lesson is, I'd hit that. We say it like this. Yabakune. 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 Thank you for learning Japanese with me. Arigato gozamshita.
Welcome back to Attack of the Show Tokyo 06. Now, as far as I can tell, we are in the shopping capital of the entire universe.
Japan! That's right. We're still kicking around Harajuku. It's a place where wild fashion meets, I think, a willful ignorance of the word embarrassed.
That's right. Now, you know, I have to say, Japan has enormous advancements in technology, and kind of embarrassed to say this, we're most impressed with the toilets.
Love them.
I know. How can you not be impressed with them? Now, we have a very special Japanese toilet edition of AOTS hardware.
That's right. Our very own Will O'Neill is here to show us how lacking the U.S. is when it comes to the porcelain throne. So just grab a newspaper, if you will, or the Nintendo DS.
Light a
Pop
match.
a squat, light a match, and let's see what's what.
Toilet tech in Japan ranges from the old school to the high concept. Take it from me, you've got to see these Johns to believe it. If you don't want to break the bank, the apricot lid is the way to go. It's fully automated. You don't have to lift a finger, so your hands will never get dirty. But if they do, it's a built-in wash bin. I'm not sure if I'd drink that water, though. If space is a premium, they also have complete systems designed to fit into small spaces. You see, it's not always about the fancy buttons. Here's what you find in those houses. That's controls for both front and back wash, and now they control pressure. Now, if you ever pray to the porcelain gods after night of heavy sake drinking, just drop your head in, rinse away the badness. The Neorest is like the escalator toilets. Fully automated, has an MP3 player with speakers by Kenwood. For the truly lazy, there's a handy remote control. Now that's tech. Standard high-end can have 30 buttons that control everything from seat warming, the bidet, even the ash dryer. Now, this isn't compact flash, this is a scent packet, so your John smells nice and fresh, like a summer breeze. After you're done with your business, you hit the bidet button and it washes out your bottom parts. After that, you hit the stop button and, I'm kind of afraid of a toilet with a stop button. But hey, at least there's an ash dryer. America hasn't caught the bidet craze yet, but give it time. At damn near $5,000 for it, I kind of expect to see one on Cribs. If you ever want to make it your business to make doing your business more high-tech, get a Japanese John. Excuse me, some things a brother's got to do by himself.
I gotta say, I love the squirt button on those things. It's incredible.
Yeah, they are pretty cool.
I haven't pressure washed my beanbag this much since I worked at the car
beanbag?
wash.
You're
this summer.
disgusting. You are disgusting.
This is a little speed bag.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it.
All right.
Yeah, I got it.
The streets of Japan, by the way, before we came in here, I saw that they were littered with newsstands and magazine racks everywhere. And every single one of them, I'm proud to say, features exceptionally detailed cartoon porn. It's amazing.
That's right. We're actually in one of those stores right now. You guys, prepare to get very down and dirty.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, actually not that dirty, Kevin. Not that dirty. With some of Japan's coolest magazines. Everyone, it is time for a very special look at my rack. It's only appropriate that since everything in Japan is backwards, so are the magazines. No, literally, like you read them from back to front.
Bottom to top.
That's right. So let's start off the rack with Brutus. That's right. This is a magazine that changes its view every month. So yeah, forget finding a niche audience. This thing is all over the map. Former issues have featured topics like how to get a good night's sleep or Tokyo on the cheap. But this month is all about aquariums and sea life. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. From marching penguins to sharks, Brutus magazine dives into the depths of marine life. The coolest feature by far shows you the massive glass that's used to build aquarium walls. It's pretty much amazing stuff. Yeah.
I really like this thing. Like,
I know.
I think the concept of a magazine where you really don't know what you're going to get from month to month is awesome.
This is cool because it always changes, too.
Yeah,
So.
and they even give you stickers, which is nice. So it's
Yeah,
like
walrus stickers.
Little walrus stickers.
Here, let me give you one.
Oh, really?
Like right here in the lapel.
Oh, that's like a gold star for the day. Thank you,
I
Mom.
know, you're welcome.
Little turtle.
All right, next we have Paper Sky. Now, this month's issue has a great feature on the Foreigner's Guide to Akihabara, the district we were in yesterday. But my favorite thing in Paper Sky is the article about the LEGO Mindstorm NXT robot kits. I know, Kevin, can you believe it? There's kids in Japan are actually building robots. What are our kids back home
That's
doing?
ridiculous. They're hooking up with 60-year-old guys on MySpace.
Oh, that's disgusting.
No, it's not fair. Like, I want some Legos to play with. I'm tired of my uncles.
Oh, okay, that's really sad, Kevin. Next, we have Arms Magazine.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, it's basically gun porn with women riding shotgun. This magazine is so cool. It features both airsoft and real guns, and it has lots of pictures with girls holding heavy weaponry.
Yeah, grip it like an assault rifle. You know what I'm saying.
Okay, chicks with guns must be a universal language because that pretty much got you hot. Yeah, but this magazine should be a lesson to you, Kevin. Yeah, so be very careful. They could just blow your head off. Next, we have Vox. It's a van lifestyle magazine with guys who pimp out their minivans.
What?
Minivans. Yeah, you should get a minivan. What this magazine teaches us is that there is nothing cooler than pimping out your mom's minivan here in Japan. Yeah, it shows you how to convert an average van into a dog storage heaven.
Nice.
Yeah, and also how to get an orange paint job just like the General Lee. Yeah, special attention is, of course, given to tying up mini bikes and motorcycles in the back of your van.
Minivans? I mean, really?
What? I think they're really cool.
Yeah, like spinners on a Segway.
Let
I'd
me
expect
see.
that from Japan, but not like pimping out minivans.
Shut up. You know you're going to do this when we get back to the States.
Why you gotta bust me? Of course I'm gonna do it. Give me that magazine.
Okay, let me put this down for a second. Finally, we have Nail Up. Yeah,
Nail Up?
Exactly. It's one of the many Japanese magazines dedicated to nail design and nail growth, all those crazy things. Every single nail color and shade under the rising sun is represented in Nail Up. Some of the nails even feature jewels on them. It's kind of crazy like that. And the most expensive and eloquent of nails in the magazine have fine details of flowers painted on them. Yeah, but if you ask me, the nail designs in this issue look more of like a bad case of nail fungus. Yeah, only in Japan. And like maybe Jersey too.
Now you can't get like a bedazzled happy ending in Jersey. I've tried. Only in Japan.
That's disgusting. All right, everyone, that's my rack.
There you have it. Very informative.
Thank you.
By
Thank
the
you.
way.
I tried.
Folks, listen, I don't care if a robeast invades your living room. Just stay put, because there's plenty more Attack of the Show Tokyo 06 coming up right after this.
It's Hump Day in Japan, and Kevin has found his porn star. And from the brilliant to full-on fetish fantasies, cosplay in Japan is everywhere.
Hey, I was just wondering if there are as many anime freaks as I think there are in Japan running around the streets.
Yeah, basically, you were just saying it. There's like more freaks here than normal.
Yeah, once the freaks outweigh everybody else, they're no longer the freaks. They're the norm, folks.
I know.
That's the way it works here.
Right now, we're the freaks. I mean, I'm wearing my knee-high stockings, and I think I fit in a little bit.
That fits in a bit. I need a frilly dress, some
You do.
skulls, and some crazy sayings to fit in
You
here.
need some gothic Lolita thing, and the blazer, I just don't think it's doing it.
Well,
It's
I'm
too
rocking my
clean
own
cut.
style, okay? I'm a trendsetter.
All right, everyone, welcome back to Attack of the Show Tokyo 06. We are TV's only source for all the stuff you care about. What's up, everyone? I am Olivia Munn, and I have something to confess. I am suffering from neon burn right here in Tokyo.
Yeah, get some aloe for that. It'll be
I
fine.
know, right?
I'm Kevin Pereira. Now, as we've been patrolling the district of Harajuku, we've found some items, some things that really kindly try to communicate with foreign English-speaking visitors. Very nice of them, so naturally, we have to ridicule them. It's time to laugh at their expense, folks. It's the English moment of the day. All right, so we've all seen like websites that talk about the English and have
Yeah, the
the good
English.
stuff here. But it does exist, folks, for a
It's kind
reason.
of crazy how they put the sentences together. I don't quite understand it yet.
I want to start off with this one here. Produce it by the favorite color. It's a healing toilet seat cover.
No, I'm going to try to find that. I think produce it means like make your little poop on the nice color, right?
Crap on your favorite color?
Crap
Why
on
would you
your
want to do
favorite-
that?
you produce it.
No, you use this to help crap.
Oh, I got it.
Whatever, it's confusing, but it's awesome. What do you
Now,
have?
I've got this great t-shirt. It has like every English like phrase on there. You guys can see right here. Let's create time happy for all together.
Oh, yes, yes.
I actually think Kevin used that on a girl last night. Got her number. Sachiko was her name,
Sachiko,
right?
yeah,
Sachiko,
she's
who got her
fantastic.
number. Now, what else is on there? Bubble which explodes. What would that be?
I use that on Sachiko as well. The old exploding bubble trick. This one's fantastic. Now, this is a tiny little guy. Might go unnoticed. It says, the sheet which mosquito does not approach. Which is like, okay, that's
yeah,
not
it's
that
like
bad.
the net that goes over you.
You turn it over, though, and you see that the first item under directions is, please input sentence that want to translate into here.
Basically,
means
someone was so lazy that they were like, you know what? I don't even want to put the name in there. Just
whoever
do it.
was responsible for quality control was clearly asleep at the translation tool. So
Yeah.
there you go, folks. Your English moment of the day. English moments ends now.
No, you have to say, now ends a happy time of English moment.
Hi.
Arigato.
Now, when you're in a foreign land, it's nice to find some things that bring you comfort, that remind you of home. Like a McDonald's, or a football game, or porn stars, or AV stars, as they lovingly refer to them here. That's right, folks, it's hump day, and it's time for me to check out the local talent, if you know what I mean. Back. When you hear department store, you might think of like a Sears. You're gonna find power tools here, don't get me wrong, but this is 5 stories of smut, and as you can imagine, it's a lot of porn to sift through, which is why I've got AV star Aya here to help me out. Having starred in over 100 films, AV star Aya is one of the biggest names in Pacific Rim porn, and she's also a legend here in Tokyo. And of course, with all that expertise, I knew she'd be the perfect tour guide through these aisles and aisles of ass. This is some of your work here. Obviously, lots of DVDs. You've starred in many of them. What is this particular movie called?
藤井綾をとどめにぶっかけ.
Oh, now that was a beacon of light. I got that last word there. Now this next one, The Dog Game 2. I saw posters for this last time I was here in Japan. The Dog Game 1 was huge. IMAX, 3D. It took Japan by storm, really. In this one, are you walking the dog? Oh no, you're not walking the dog. No, not at all. I don't need to know if there's a story in this one. I think it's self-explanatory. Look at that Poochie smiling. That's a happy dog. Aya, tons of movies. There's 5 floors of porn here, which is a lot to get through, and we have very limited time. So if it's okay, I think we'll get started.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. After you.
Okay.
So Aya, they've got a whole floor of clothing here. Any costume you could ever want, and all the accessories. I found American cheerleader from New York, not bad. I found a naughty police officer, a little handcuff action. What do you want to wear? Anything in the world. What would you like to wear? Anything. This thing?
これ.
This is an Academy Award that just came out of the closet. Why is everything pixelated in Japan, Aya? The porn, the people, what's the deal? Is it the air? Is it the water?
全てがかかってるわけじゃなくて、ここ.
No, everything's pixelated. I went through customs and I looked down and woo! 5 floors of porn. That was good. You were a great help, Aya. Thank you so much. You're adorable. But the baskets are too small at this place. They should work on that. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go back and maybe get a little bit more. I'm just gonna see 3, 2. Yeah, 3 will be good. 3 will be good. I'll be back.
We certainly have a lot to learn from the Japanese.
Yeah, there are layers and layers of weirdness that definitely make it interesting, I guess, to say the least. Yeah, and you know, part of those layers is like layers and layers of clothes. So they actually call it costume play. Right up here is Bodyline. It is the biggest cosplay shop in all of Harajuku. I don't know if they have this outfit, but we might be able to find you something like with knee highs.
Ooh, Gothic Lolita.
An eye patch.
Let's do it.
That'd be awesome.
Let's go.
I just don't think I can actually go out in this, to tell you the truth. I just can't.
Okay, well, how about we switch it up then? How about we go with, like, Cyndi Lauper, Rebel Girl kind of thing?
I love it. I love it.
Wow.
This is fun.
That's good.
I love this outfit.
But it doesn't say I want to clean your hotel room, and that's really what I need right now.
To clean your hotel room?
Yeah, if you could just toss that on, that'd be fantastic.
Kevin.
Sumimasen,
Kevin.
can we get a mirror? Do we have a full-length mirror? Oh, mine doesn't have the bells on it, but that's pretty good.
Wait, you can't even zip it up. Oh
Okay,
my
don't.
gosh, this is so hot.
I actually don't like it. No, stop it.
You know what? Pick it up. Pick it up, Pereira. Pick it up.
I don't want
Don't
to.
even look at me right now.
I don't want to
Say my name, bitch. Say my name.
I really don't want to say your name.
Stop crying, you baby.
I just.
Pick it up slowly.
Can I bend
All
at the
right,
knees?
everyone. Just don't even talk to me. Don't even look at me. Pick it up. The entire country of Japan is imploring you to stick around for this brief commercial break. And yes, I do often speak on behalf of the entire country of Japan. Do not even look at me, Pereira. Pick it up!
The Tokyo Game Show is alive, and we're buzzing right along with it. And we just can't stop Zach from swinging his sword at samurai school.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Attack of the Show, Tokyo 06, TV's only source for all the stuff you care about, assuming that stuff is in Japan, since that's kind of where we are right now.
That's right. All week long, we have been taking you through the streets of Tokyo, down the back alley, showing you all the pretty lights and, you know, stealing your wallet when you would bend over to pick up that kooky doll.
Are you serious? Is that you?
Yeah.
That's not, how am I going to afford a single thing in here?
You couldn't afford it anyways.
That's true. We're still in Harajuku. We're at a store called Fate right now, where everything's one of a kind.
Yeah.
It's all original designs, and they have one of the sweetest doors I've ever seen in my life.
I know, it's like a freaking garage door opener in your house.
No,
it's amazing. It's like so future.
Olivia,
it's, like,
it's a future door.
Give me a future.
It's a future door. Just know that.
Do you think I can get one in my house?
Absolutely.
That'd be so cool. I could just walk in and it
Okay,
just goes up,
we're
and
good.
you know what I mean?
We're
Like
good.
a garage door.
Speaking of the
opener, like,
future,
when you walk in.
last week, the Tokyo Game Show was in town. Now, this is a place where the next gen of gaming is kind of ushered in on a wave of excitement and hype and little plastic toy things that they give to the nerds and get them all excited and frothy.
That's true. It is the biggest video gaming event in Tokyo. And of course, you guys, we were there. Now, here is X-Play's co-host Morgan Webb with all the skinny on the 360 in Tokyo. Can you just fan harder?
Well, it's your turn to fan me now.
No, you fan me.
Thanks, Kevin and Olivia. Now I'm here at the Microsoft booth on the floor of the Tokyo Game Show, and the Xbox 360 is pulling out all the stops to woo Japanese gamers. An HD DVD add-on has been revealed. Now it's connected to USB and is going to retail for about $175 US in Japan. And it supports 1080p only through VGA output. Component won't do it for movies, just games. DOA X2 is confirmed for November 15th in America with new minigames, online play, and improved volleyball. Also, clothing physics and hundreds of new animation scenes with the girls, for those who care about that sort of thing. In news of the weird, Trusty Bell Chopin's Dream, the RPG starring composer Chopin, will be coming to the US as Eternal Sonata. Unfortunately, Chopin himself is being removed from the game. The US version will feature a fictional composer. This sucks. Microsoft's task seems no less Sisyphusian than it has in years past, but with 1080p and some of the RPGs we've seen on the show floor, maybe they will get that boulder to the top of the Japanese market. Now, for more in-depth coverage of TGS, watch X-Play's TGS specials airing next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Back to you guys.
Now, if you don't know your bounty hunters from your gothic Lolitas, you have to get better acquainted with Harajuku.
That's right, we're actually right in the middle of Harajuku
Yeah.
right now. We're at a store called Forever Young at Heart. And this is the place where designers are made and really culture just happens right off the rack.
Yeah, it's really cool because it's only been around for like a year, but it's made huge waves in the Harajuku fashion scene, especially because of their original denim designs. Let me see. Okay, this looks like a monkey god, which you're like the god of my monkeys.
Right.
It makes sense to me. It makes
Right.
sense in my
Okay,
head.
no, I'm gonna go with fish. I got it. Thank you.
What? No, monkey gods
We're
are the
good
god
here.
of my monkeys.
We're good. Thank you. Thank you, Olivia.
Awesome.
Listen, out in the alley, I saw this paper. I picked it up.
Yeah.
Thought it was a newspaper. Turns out it's just filled with a bunch of squiggles and weird lines.
No, those.
How am I supposed to read this crap and stay informed? I don't get it.
Yeah, you don't even try. There's like 3 alphabets. You don't even try. But you know what, Kevin? Thankfully, we have our own Miss Layla Cayley back at the G4 Studios in LA, and she's got all the news you need to know in the feed.
Looking good in Tokyo, guys. I'm Layla Cayley, and it's time to start the feed. Do you kick ass playing Madden 07 on Xbox Live? Well, don't stop. It might just make you a lot of money. The Madden Challenge is taking its yearly tournament online for the first time ever. The competition starts on October 5th, and the top 500 players will be selected for tournament play. The finalists will be flown to Hawaii, where they'll compete for prizes and a big payday. How big? $100,000. Not too shabby for playing a video game. Will the PS3 ever catch a break? They're getting dissed again, this time by Toys R Us. The retailer has revealed their yearly hot toy list for the upcoming holiday season. And for the first time ever, a console has made the list, the Nintendo Wii. They say the PS3 is primarily focused towards gaming enthusiasts, while the Wii will appeal to both kids and adults. Both systems will hit the streets this November. Yesterday, we reported on MySpace getting into TV, but now they're moving into a new arena, my favorite, politics. No, they aren't backing Goth Lover 89 for office, but are encouraging its users to vote. All you need to do is give them your email and the state you live in. You'll get a form to print, fill out, and send to voting officials. Point your browsers to myspace.com/declareyourself for more information. Make sure you act soon. Election day is November 7th. Barf is making a comeback. Don't worry, I'm only talking about Spaceballs. The movie is being turned into a brand new half-an-hour animated show, and we've got it right here. Dark Helmet, Lone Star, Dot Matrix will all return, and as well as Mel Brooks, who will provide voices for Yoga and President Scrooge. And since 3 Star Wars movies have come out since the original film, you'll know they're going to have some good material to work with. The series will premiere exclusively on G4 next fall. May the shorts be with you. And finally, the MPAA has enlisted some new allies in the fight against piracy, and these crime fighters have 4 legs. Taking a cue from K9 drug units, 2 Labrador retrievers have been trained to sniff out illegal DVDs. They can't tell the difference between real and pirated material, but they are able to identify the scent of discs and will be put to use at harbors and airports. Unfortunately for the MPAA, the dogs cannot smell a college student downloading on a school network. What a shame. Well, that's all for today. Be sure to check out g4tv.com/thefeed for the stuff I didn't have time to get to. Now you've just been fed. Let's take things back to my favorite 2 hosts, Kevin and Olivia in Tokyo.
So, we were just discussing Japan, very high tech, but FedEx still hasn't arrived.
That's true.
Very slow when it comes to delivering packages here in the land of the rising sun.
But hopefully our tapes will get here soon. I think they're going to stop here for us. And
yeah, this is
they have our address. They know we're waiting.
Is this my schoolgirl outfit?
We're right over here.
Attack of the show.
Attack of the show.
Attack of the show. Attack of the show. Attack of the show.
Konnichiwa. Thank you for learning Japanese with me today. Today's lesson is, where is the toilet? Toile adoso desu ka? Toile adoso desu ka? Toile adoso desu ka? Toile adoso desu ka? Thank you for learning Japanese with me today. Arigato gozamshita.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Attack of the Show Tokyo 06, or as we lovingly refer to it as, the show of the rising sun, until the typhoon blows in and rains.
It's raining everywhere, all over our equipment, all over us.
I'm muggy.
It is pretty muggy, but you smell good still.
I wear it like a man.
You guys, we are in the heart of Tokyo right now and feeling very much like a cross between Bill Murray in Lost in Translation and Haruo Nakajima in Godzilla vs. Hedorah. Yeah, think about that one for a second, huh?
That hurts my brain a little bit.
Yeah, see what I did there?
You know, we're actually not the only ones with a scientific curiosity about Tokyo. In fact, Attack of the Show's very own sensual anthropologist, Talisker Fearnley, made the trip overseas.
Yes, we join him right now as he embarks on his next adventure.
G4 and Attack of the Show proudly present Seduced
by Science. Oh, hello there. Talisker Fearnley here. Noted sociologist, anthropologist, and lover of all things science. We're on the verge of another sensual scientific breakthrough, and with it, another hefty government research grant. Yes, we're on the verge of discovering a new Gnerd subspecies, Personae anime.
You've probably already seen dozens of them and didn't even realize it. This elusive and secretive species has an ingenious camouflage that allows them to look like normal Homo sapiens. But when mating season rolls around, the anime go through a metamorphosis.
And so, fellow sensual scientists, we're off to the anime homeland, Japan. Tickets. So we've arrived in Tokyo, and we have hit the jackpot. This place is literally crawling with anime.
Preliminary research showed the anime tended to congregate in an area known as Harajuku, so I made it our first destination, stopping, of course, to don a clever camouflage of my own. And now, I'm one of them. As I walked through the plazas of Harajuku, it was surprisingly easy to spot the Personae anime. This group of Gnerd had no qualms about displaying plumage in the plain sight of others. While I met some slight resistance from the anime, they were no more skittish about being observed than your average gray squirrel. I'd clearly gotten enough observational data to secure my tidy research grant, and so I retired to engage in a local celebratory food the Japanese call sushi. Another successful expedition for Talisker Fernley. So the grant didn't come through, and the trip to Tokyo cost us $15,000. But fear not, fellow information fanatics, for Talisker Fernley shall return. I wonder how much I could get for this. I think there's a guy at the corner. Tape GEBs.
Now, sure, Japan is really weird, but we wouldn't want it any other way. And I know you guys agree, which is why I can count on you guys to come back for more Attack of the Show Tokyo 06 right after this.
Discipline, focus, skill, Zack the Samurai, and more from Harajuku.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Attack of the Show Tokyo 06, where TV's only source for all the stuff you care about. My name is Kevin Cosplay Pereira.
What's up, everyone? I am Olivia Munn. Now, we are here in the Harajuku district of Tokyo. It is basically like the home of more freakish costumes than Dave Navarro's closet.
Ooh,
is that a good
nice.
one?
Yeah, that's because there's quite a few.
Quite a few. Yeah.
Now, Tom Cruise, he's the kind of guy that likes to think he's the last samurai, but our very own Zack Selwyn has been training to take a swing at the title.
That's right. Watch what happens when Zack goes rolling with Ronin. Rolling with the Ronin.
Now in Tokyo, the old world is slowly being consumed by neon streets and tentacle porn. However, I'm gonna step back a few centuries and get schooled in the way of the warrior. I'm talking about learning how to become a badass samurai. Let's check it out.
Samurai Master Ruji Kikuchi's academy in Shinjuku trains students on the skills needed to become samurai. Hundreds of students study here, including some of the actors for the movie The Last Samurai.
I want my sword. I want to start cutting some stuff up. Yeah,
what am I gonna do with a wooden sword? So it turns out there's a little more I have to learn before they hand over a real katana, like how to actually handle the thing.
Okay.
Now it looks like all my samurai training is finally paying off. It's time to ditch this wooden piece of crap and get me a real sword. Sensei! Hey. How are you?
Yosh.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh.
And with that, I became Zack Selwyn, security. Here to watch the building for a while. But I had forgotten the most important lesson of all. Never forget about the sensei. If I had known about Harikari or ritual disembowelment, I never would have taken this crappy minimum wage job in the first place.
Yeah, go ahead and shower. Go ahead. I know how you feel, but please, yes, exactly. Please, you guys, hurry back because we have lots more Attack of the Show Tokyo 06 immediately right after this. What?
I just... right over there, Ian. Pretty much awesome.
Awesome.
The week continues with the best and strangest that Tokyo has to offer.
Thank you for learning Japanese with me today. Today's lesson is, I'm not going to eat that. In Japanese, it is, kore wa taberanai. Kore wa taberanai. Kore wa taberanai. Kore wa taberanai. Thank you for learning Japanese with me today. Arigato gozaimashita.
Welcome back to Attack of the Show, Tokyo 06. What's up, everyone? We are still in Tokyo, Japan. Hi, arigato. Now, this place is so freaking awesome. I might never leave.
I gotta be honest, like, despite the fact that I don't speak the language, right, and I get stared at pretty awkwardly wherever I go, and I have a fundamental lack of understanding when it comes to the culture and the currency system.
Yeah.
Despite all that,
this
place feels like home. It really does.
That's right. Now, speaking of feeling like home, I don't know what the show would be like without a nice, firm drink to end the whole night.
Now you're talking. Let's get all dolled up pretty like in a Sailor Moon outfit, perhaps.
Sailor Moon?
Let's get our party on, folks. It's the Lush. Folks, this is it. We have arrived. We're here at Club Asia, and it's their 10th anniversary, so you know things are a little crazy tonight.
That's right. For their 10th anniversary, Club Asia has completely redone the entire club in there, starting off with a 200-inch projection of these crazy lights right on the dance floor.
Some would say compensation, but I would say it's just because Club Asia has it all, from rock bands to techno to breakbeat to hip-hop. Every single type of subculture you can possibly imagine is serviced by one of the hottest nightclubs here in Tokyo.
Now, one thing you guys might notice if you ever come to Tokyo is the beer line.
Yeah, what's the people waiting in line?
No, in California or anywhere else in the U.S. everyone's like,
beer!
Yeah, right? But here they actually get up in an orderly line. It's crazy.
No. We don't wait in line, you see, because we're from Los Angeles and we're television stars. Wait.
Rock stars.
Drink, what, each tea?
Drink.
Hi. Arigato. See that?
Rock stars.
Straight to the front, kids. Come high.
We are about to wrap things up for today, but we will be back tomorrow from the Shinjuku district of Tokyo, which also inspired the movie Blade Runner.
Love it.
Very great.
Expect to see a very special Japanese edition of In Your Pants, followed by Jimmy the Geek's sumo betting advice.
Yeah.
Gotta love that. We've also got a roundup of all the gadgets that Tokyo has to offer. Expect to see all that, and then act surprised when you see it, because it's pretty much better that way.
It's pretty much awesome. And make sure to check out our photo galleries at g4tv.com/Tokyo. There you'll see the behind the scenes of AOTS 06. You'll also see all those crazy girls at the video game show.
Yes, you will.
And of course, those really weird panty bending machines.
Love them. God bless them. That's going to do it for
That's it for today. What? Let's send big kisses to Harajuku.
Okay.
Mwah! That's it for today, but our Tokyo adventures continue tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
Take care, everyone.